A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Phil Sexton, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, H?
Matt, the last three games been a bit of a struggle, and you wonder why. Well, you look at the base runners. He's allowing a lot of traffic on the bases. And so for that, I look at one number, his whip. It's over 1.5. He's got to get that down if he wants a chance to win games.
HR, as we look at our visiting club as they take the field here in this scoreless ball game, they're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're showing us they can play in those close games. I mean, both games in this series, they've won by 1 run. I love that. I look at that and I say that's the quality of a team that knows how to win the tight one. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Ball 3. 3-2 now. Started that swing a bit too early. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway.
Left fielder, Rogers.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit high in the air down the right field line.
I got it.
Sanchez is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Stewart has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in the switch hitter, Damon Gilbert. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Ready with the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Stepping into the box, Edgar Lopes. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Leroy Soria is on deck. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half. Half of the second. Now to the plate, Leroy Soria. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. From the stretch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Coming to the plate now, Clayton Gonzalez. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Bottom of the second here with no score. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Sanchez has it in his tracks, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Richard Carter, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Nobody out now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
2 balls, no strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, knowing the threat this guy poses if he gets on base, I think the next pitch should be a challenge pitch. You don't want to give guys that can run a free chance to cause havoc out there, especially the leadoff guy.
Right fielder number 20.
Brian Quezada is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to. Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up with 100 miles an hour. They just have to be ready to swing.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Base hit, and they're into the hit column. The throw to third, and he's safe.
2-0 count. You're looking for your pitch. He does a nice job. Got a pitch, drove it, and got the base hit to the outfield.
Stepping in now, Alvin Anthony in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize and drive in. If you swung at a bad pitch last night, get a good pitch to drive right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Damon Gilbert. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the top of inning number 4. And we are tied 0-0. Striding in once again, Edgar Lopes. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Edgar Lopes
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The shortstop, Leroy
Soria stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here it comes on 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Hey, get ahead right here.
now batting, second baseman Clayton.
Into the box now, Clayton Gonzalez, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2, choke up a little bit and try to put the ball in play. You just got to be in battle mode right now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing across here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance, Everett Santana. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Everett Santana.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Digging in to try it again. Richard Carter.
55.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Carter.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swing and miss stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out one or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Right fielder number 20, Brian Quezada.
Here you go, fellas. Let's go.
Yeah, I love baseball. Boop.
Into the box, Brian Quezada, as he'll
Okay,
take
that
a
was
look
very
at
late.
ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark, and we still have no score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Roger Almanzar will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
On the ground near home. And 1 away. Ready once again, Alvin Anthony. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1 out, nobody on. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Digging in once again, Damon Gilbert. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Edgar Lopes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1.
Lopes.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1. He's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark. Maybe tie this game up.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck it out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Leroy Soria is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Clayton Gonzalez stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's throwing first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success. Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Everett Santana. He'll see what he can do leading off the home aid. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, nobody away.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
Richard
Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
One down, 1 down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to land foul. And he misses there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Richard Carter goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Brian Quezada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way in front of that fastball.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet.
Well, not a lot of offense from them today. It's only the second hit here, and we are in the late innings of the game. Maybe.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched 1-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Trenton Thunder wrap up their 20th road win of the season. Sean Graves